I shouldn't have answered that call. I work the night shift at a small gas station off a quiet stretch of road. It's the kind of place that barely gets customers past midnight, just the occasional trucker or insomniac looking for coffee. Most nights are uneventful until last Thursday. It was around 2:30 a.m. when the phone rang. That was odd. The store phone rarely rang, and when it did, it was usually a manager or a wrong number. I picked up, expecting to hear static or some drunk asking for directions. Instead, I heard my own voice. "Hello?" it said. I nearly dropped the phone. The voice was mine, down to the tired lilt I use when answering calls at work. For a second, I thought it was some kind of recording, but then it spoke again. "Don't look outside." A chill ran down my spine. I turned toward the front windows on instinct. The gas station was well lit, but the outside world beyond the pumps was cloaked in darkness. I squinted, seeing nothing but the empty lot and the flickering neon sign. I put the phone back to my ear. "Who is this?" I asked. Static crackled, then my voice. No, the other voice, whispered, "Turn around." I spun so fast I almost knocked over a display of chips. The store was empty. The aisles were the same as they'd been all night. Rows of snacks, shelves of drinks, the hum of the refrigerator case. But something felt wrong. I swallowed, my throat dry. "This isn't funny," I said into the receiver. "Check the security cameras," my voice replied. I hesitated, then walked behind the counter and stared at the old monitor showing grainy black and white footage of the store. There were 4 cameras, one for the front entrance, one for the aisles, one behind the counter, and one pointing outside at the gas pumps. At first, I saw nothing unusual. Then I noticed the outside feed. A man stood just beyond the glow of the station lights facing the building. I couldn't make out any details. His head was slightly tilted, his arms at his sides, unmoving. Something about him made my skin crawl. The phone crackled again. "Don't go outside," my voice warned. I reached under the counter, my hand brushing the metal bat we kept for emergencies. My heart pounded. "Who are you?" I demanded. A pause. Then in the quietest whisper, the voice said, "I'm you." The screen flickered. The outside camera feed cut to static. When it came back, the man was closer, standing right at the edge of the light, his head still tilted. I dropped the phone and stepped back, my pulse hammering in my ears. The automatic doors were locked. I double-checked them. But as I turned back to the monitor, I saw something that made my breath hitch. The inside camera feed had changed. The man wasn't outside anymore. He was inside the store, right behind me. I spun, swinging the bat wildly, but I hit nothing. The store was empty. The cold hum of the refrigerators buzzed in my ears. The air felt thick, like I was being watched, but there was no one there. The phone let out one last crackle, then silence. I didn't finish my shift. I left, drove home, and called in sick the next day. When I came back the night after, everything seemed normal. The cameras showed nothing from that night. The call log had no record of an incoming call at 2:30 a.m. But ever since then, I've had the strangest feeling, like something followed me home. And sometimes in the dead of night, my phone rings. I never answer it.